I actually lost yesterday. I do want to apologize. Anyone that was here on Wednesday, the tiltometer was getting a little hot, and I was losing constantly. So I have rested, I stretched, I had my coffee, I had half of a croissant sandwich, and the goal today is perform. The first build on the list, this is courtesy of Squirrel. What Squirrel submitted was the classic Pyro, which is Pyro, Hokuto, Oil Grenade, and Tesla Coil. We're trying to incorporate the backpack in here. So we're actually using Boomerang in the backpack. The Boomerang, we hope, is a way to apply oil. Like, I've been playing Apex daily, I'm just not getting as good as I would like. So I still have some work to do there. I think I should have taken the Hokuto that was in this slot. Alright, so let's get started. First build, we don't want to see a death. We gotta do better. Wait, why did that thing go up there? We gotta learn what it takes to play Dead Cells in 2020. Are you making a tier list of what's best in the backpack? I would like to. But I think we need to get the actual patch to live server before we try something like that. And then at that point, we're probably gonna have to do a regular tier list. But to be honest, I'm not sure which one's more important, the backpack tier list or a regular item one. I know the item ones are really outdated. So maybe it's like the sooner I do those, the better. But when it comes to fun factor, fun factor tells me to do the backpack one first. Which is better, Pyro or Fire Blast? I think it's personal preference. Like, I prefer Fire Blast over Pyro. But that's only because Pyro has a animation. Hello. That Fire Blast doesn't necessarily have to deal with. But Fire Blast also has like a lock. Like you have to hunker down. And I guess you do here too. Like you can't do stuff. I feel like I prefer Fire Blast as Pyro. Wow. I mean, Fire Blast as Pyro. Fire Blast as Brutality. Because at least with Pyro, you can move around while you shoot. And Fire Blast kind of needs that additional support of a health bar. I don't know where all the Hokutos are. They're just gone. What legendary should you put in your backpack for good luck? You can't put Giant Killer in the backpack. You would have to do some weird, like, circumventing of mechanics if you want to do that. You prefer holding the button when you use Pyro? I'm doing that right now, as a matter of fact. I think it just helps keep the carpal tunnel under control. It's probably not required to play, but helps me. Is this the new update? Yes, it is. Update 21. I'm gonna try Moras. No, not Moras. You can't go Moras with a fire build. What am I talking about? But I feel like the oil on this map could be really good on killing stuff that I can't even see. Is this an automatic update or DLC? So what we're playing right now is an automatic update. I did see some suggestions from other players on Reddit and Discord, especially around the new Malaise. Like if they want to play the old version of Malaise, then there should be an option to do that. And of course there are some color changes, but I think like once you start playing it, it won't be too bad. Oh, nice. I can actually reroll this in the backpack. That's really cool. I did not get oil, but that's fine. Got the shot pierce. Crit damage. I think we can leave everything as is. And I'm gonna go for parting gift first and not the backpack, because I want to make sure I can get through this map, and I think parting gift is kind of more important. Is Twitch integration still a thing in 2.1 currently? It should be. I don't have it completely turned on. Typically when I play Dead Cells, I do like a partial integration. So like you all will see it if I see a cursed chest. You will see it if what? When bosses show up. Like I have everything for text turned on. But that's it. I like to save stuff like viewer submissions and chat integration for special days. Oh, the bonus cells. This is exactly what we need. Well, the backpack and its mutations. Oh, so many cells. Be available in all BCs? Yes. I unlocked that stuff. So I actually just posted a video on YouTube showing where the stuff comes from. And we did that. I started on 4 BC, but eventually I did it on 2 BC for the sake of time. It's like a... Oh, there's a star down there too. I'll deal with that later. But see how parting gift is just like nuking stuff? And really what I needed to nuke are the bats. The bats and like these little guys are the primary issue. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Look at that damage. We're dead. Yo, thank you for that damage coming from Levi. Happy to have you here. Parting gift is always good in tactics. I don't always take it. I take it when I know I have an issue clearing like the kinds of monsters that I'm gonna see. Burning oil damage. Not bad, not bad. I am playing custom mode, by the way. So we're getting items that are only requested by Squirrel and nothing else, and nobody else. This is Squirrel's build only, even though after this, Matt's build is a different version of the Pyro game. Which is actually super interesting. I'm not sure if they coordinated that, but somehow they submitted the same weapon request, but 2 different full builds. Wow, that thing blocked my head. Yeah, no Attack on Titan spoilers, please. I still haven't watched anything. I mean, I haven't watched the new season yet. Like, I haven't had to ban anyone in chat for anything, really. And I don't want to make Attack on Titan spoilers be our first bans. Wow, this is like... So again, I was thinking to myself, I died so many times yesterday. I keep saying yesterday, but it was Wednesday. Ow. And I died so many times Wednesday playing builds that I don't really use very often. And that's okay. And also kind of like not okay to me. So then I was like, okay, why am I dying? Like, I've been playing this game for an awful long time. Surely I've used these weapons before, so I can't blame the weapon. So what is it that's the true problem? I cannot get a boomerang that applies oil. So, like, I had to think to myself, am I not playing it the way the viewer plays it? Like, is the issue that I'm somehow... Not even somehow. Like, I'm actually just not in, like, the viewer's mindset with the build. Like, I gotta get inside the viewer's head on how the build is supposed to work. Now, typically, when I play Dead Cells, I'm not even in my own head. Brain usage, negatory. Bar 0. And maybe the viewer is out there actually using brain power as they play. So maybe that's the answer. Maybe I can't do my standard, you know, Pepega Veedotme classic gameplay. I gotta do actual Galaxy Brain viewer style. Pretty sure if you just don't die, I'm doing it right. See, I feel like that's the V.me Pepega style. Just, why am I dying? Just stop dying. And I learned nothing. 6-5 hours in the Switch version, just made the 2BC. Watching the vids helped a lot, especially busted builds and route explanation. Nice. And again, that is some stuff that's a little outdated. So I know I had some requests and some thoughts about doing upgrades. We aren't quite there yet. We have to wait for this patch to go live. Victims burn when they die. You kind of want that when you're playing oil. And I did see that. Please don't go to Moras. I absolutely won't. If I can remember one thing in this run, it's do not go to Moras. No. Look at that damage. We're dead. Yo, Zelbs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Please, oil. Did they like remove oil from boomerangs? Or am I just that unlucky? Oh, we got a new thing, everybody. I want to make sure I give this a try. So Twitch just released to everybody the new prediction system. So we have prediction up. I don't believe it works on mobile, but if you are in chat, you can predict. And the predictions, I think, are like, I have to make them cool. It can't be as simple as, oh, will V beat the game? Yes or no? He beat the game. Incredible. No, it has to be like wilder than that. And if you all come up with other cool ideas, definitely let me know. But right now, let's try, can I get a no-hit on the first boss? It works on mobile? Wow. Good job, Twitch. I think we read specifically that it wouldn't. That's awesome. So, will V get the no-hit? Place your bets. I don't know what the returns are on your bets. I don't control it. It's all controlled by Twitch. How can we predict? It should be at the top of your screen. Oh, and it even shows who's a yay or who's a nay. That's hilarious. Alright. We're just about done here. I just want to see that other Hokuto. I'm excited. And then, like, if everyone voted no, he won't get a no-hit, then I have to, like, try hard. And if everyone voted yes, this build's giga busted. If he gets hit, he's actually trolling. And then I go and get hit on purpose. That's the dream. You could also do V.60. That's a good idea. Only thing about that is it's like on just the one map. And I'm trying to think of stuff that you all can like vote for long term. I feel like will I beat the boss is a little, I mean, will I beat the game is a little too long term. But something like, will I get a 60 on the map I'm currently on might be a little too short term. Not supported by your region? What? Oh wow, this is the actual Giga Boomerang. Burning oil damage and spreads oil. So now we're gonna go for backpack. Assuming that like this is the strongest version of this backpack build. Alright, Acrobatty Pack. Did they say when this build will go live? No, but this is holiday. And it's already in beta, Blaze. So we're hoping that it won't be very long. You hate the health nerfs to survival. So I'm not gonna say that I hate anything game-wise. But what I will say is I'm a little worried. Wow, another one. About always taking soldier's resistance because I don't want to do that. Alright. Buster, please. Now, I have died multiple times with this build. I've died exactly in that fashion, where I roll backwards and I still get hit by the shuriken. But yeah, a lot of people have not been submitting survival builds. And that's not to say survival is not fun. It's probably because I don't play a lot of survive. I mean, I don't play a lot of tactics on stream. There we go.
No, 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 no. Look at that damage.
So it's like, of course you all are gonna ask for the thing that shows up the least.
No, 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 no. Look at that damage.
Yo,
We're dead.
more damage everywhere. Pumpkin King and
No,
Hirsch.
no, no, no. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Welcome. Sell that. You want to submit a hemorrhage build, but they removed it off survival. And funny enough, we also got 2 hemorrhage builds in a row, which was kind of odd. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Again, you gotta get in the brain of the user, the viewer. How would the viewer get through the challenge rift? The right way. Not my way. Oh, how did I not get hit? That was sick. I did, yeah, challenge rift prediction. I did see that. I don't think it's too bad of an idea. I think if I had, for example, the ability to let you all turn on a prediction.
No, no. Look at that damage. We're dead.
So say that there's a command in chat, like exclamation point, bet. And you all could put in that, oh, this is a challenge rift. So exclamation point rift bet. See, this is me not playing like the viewer. That was a Veedotme, where I just run into every monster and not care. That's not how the viewer plays Dead Cells. Posture, thank you, Saint. Also good to see you the other day, Saint. Saint and I were watching Bablo play Hades. Because again, I'm trying to get better at all the games we're playing. And I thought, you know, what better way to get better than to actually watch people who are better than you. Alright. The other thing I have to start doing is eating infected food while playing tactics. Remember, they changed Malaise, so you won't outright die if you hit 10. So I think there's some incentive there to just eat the infected food when you see it. It's not that bad. I'm gonna get this. Hello. You haven't played Hades yet? Is it a better game than Dead Cells? I think they are not easily comparable. I think it's kind of games that you play for different moments. Wow. A blood sword. Tactics blood sword with the roll through backpack just for like 1 stack of bleed. I don't think so. I think it could have been something. Wow. I'm almost at 8 Malaise. Is that a real number? Yeah, 500 HP. This is 1000%. Please don't transform. 1000% glass cannon. This is about as glass as it gets. 111-1. But see how I get oil without having to throw the oil grenade? I think that's really helpful. Wait, how did I not disinfect this map yet? Okay, there it is. That took a long time. Does open wounds work with the brutality backpack mutation? So the shield one didn't work. But I'll have to admit, I didn't actually test the melee weapon mutations. I only tested what doesn't kill me, which is survival for shields. Secret? Oh, nice. All right. Well then. Your PB at Hades is 9. Yeah, I haven't tried speed running for anything at all. I guess like Hades compared to Dead Cells, I think Hades is a better speed running game. I have nothing against the Dead Cells speedrun community, but right now, unless you do glitchless and no warp, the speed run isn't like the most compelling viewer experience, I feel. So like if I would prefer one over the other for speed running, I'd say probably
Chat.
Hades.
What happened?
Yo.
What happened?
Legit lime with the prime. Thank you. Fireworks on stream. Couldn't have done it without you, Lime. Use networking?
No,
I don't know if
no.
networking's
What's
gonna
that
do anything
damage?
here.
We're
type.
dead.
Unless you're referring to someone else's build. 32 heat bow clear this weekend. Awesome. That's our first one. Was Tuesday with Rama bow. All right. Oh no, I bet against you and I go to concierge. Hey, I can get hit in concierge. Like, I would have gone to conjunctivious, but I can't lock her down in this build. And I can't, like, be very sticky. I don't want to just chase her all over the map. But I have to do up to 2 curses here.
No.
Oh
Look
my
that damage.
God.
We're dead.
That could have been so bad. I'm almost at 10 Malaise, by the way. How do y'all feel about that? Speed running is all about Eris Rail. Yeah, I guess that's one thing I don't particularly like about the Hades speed run is it's like all the numbers are kind of already figured out. Welcome back, Buster. This near 10 Malaise, and I can't read the rest. Making you nervous? Have to go to work, good luck with the build. Thank you, Squirrel. This is Squirrel's build, by the way, if I didn't say that. So what 10 Malaise actually does here, the monsters are gonna get a lot faster. I want to say the damage goes up. Doesn't really matter because I'm glass cannon anyway. but they're gonna teleport a lot more aggressively too. See, look at that slasher. Like, is that standard slasher movement speed? I don't think so. I don't know if their attack speed increases. That slasher has to be moving faster. Ooh. You take that instantly. Do you think they should increase speed of transformation for elites? So, this is new. That transformation wasn't always a thing. So I actually think that the higher your Malaise goes, the transformation speed should increase with it. I think that would be like the perfect way to make it strong, but not make the other people who asked for the animation to feel that they were undermined. Yeah, remember, there can be up to 2 curses on this map. Do I like the new update? I do. But again, like, I would probably be okay with whatever. I need a new pyro. This one I have is really weak. Preferably one that does damage to crit. Yeah. Now, as I said, this is custom mode, so technically I could have just waited to get a free Pyrotechnics. But I think this is fine. Usain Bolt in here. Yeah, it was scary. I think I'm okay right now. Yo, Shadowhunter with the biddies. Thank you for that. Really appreciating the support from everybody lately. And again, like, if you, especially if you're here for the first time, if you're not really in the know about Twitch and stuff like that, just being here is the most I could ever ask from anybody. This might be the 38 Tactics game. 1:14:1? I have, like, never seen that. That's transforming. Yeah, in all honesty, I like the transformation of elites. I know that, like, some people had issues with it, and I'm not saying it's perfect, but, like, I haven't had a single elite transform yet. And that makes... Oh, we gotta leave monsters. That's gonna start to make it seem like the mechanic doesn't exist. And that's not what you want. Had to do it to him. What's a good build for 4BC? On console, I still think survival, pure ice with scythe. Brutality, I still like ice shards. No, not brutality. You can't do that with brutality. Oil sword with Molotov, I think is still really good.
No,
and brutality.
no. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Trying to leave monsters. All right. And then I actually think for tactics, going Hokuto Carbine is still really good. Yo, thank you. Appreciate the kind words. And glad that we're able to help out in any way. Alright, remember. Play like the viewer. Use your brain. Do not just jump in for no reason. the viewer cares about death in Dead Cells. Once you begin to care about your own life, your gameplay is top-notch after that. Is that a legendary barrel launcher? It is. Huh. In the backpack? I think you can get barrel launchers that spread oil. And I feel like you don't not take that. If you see it, it has to be good. Like, why else would the game give it to you? Alright, so to show you all what barrels look like in the backpack, let's, jeez, this map is freaking huge. You don't remember your favorite bow? You mean you don't remember the name?
Look at that damage. We're dead.
Yo, welcome, Sneezy, and Mike as well. Oh, wow, that's our first off-color scroll. Alright, no curse that way. No curse that way. So it's only one curse on this map. 9 Malaise, by the way. I think the barrel launcher is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Like, I have a strong feeling it's gonna bounce back at me somehow and cause a death, but maybe we trust in the game. Which is better, Hades or Dead Cells? I think it's just whatever you want to play at the time. Sometimes you'll play Hades and you're like, I don't really know what weapon I want to use. So maybe I'll play some Dead Cells because I don't have an option about what weapon I use. I have to use whatever the game tells me to use. Okay, that's kind of sick. Have I played Hollow Knight? I have. We beat it for the first time only like a couple months ago. We actually beat it on stream. But I played it as a speed run because I could not play Hollow Knight for 30 hours on stream. Have I done a Let's Playthrough yet? Yes, I also did that on stream, but we didn't do Farewell. We ended up like next gaming it. I don't remember what we next gamed it to. Not that I have anything against Farewell, I would love to go back and do it, but that's gonna take time, and we aren't doing anything but Dead Cells and Hades in December. Alright. Think we're good. Garden of Eden after Celeste? I don't think I played Garden of Eden. You might... I'm sure you're thinking of a specific game, but... I think we played... Momodora after Celeste? Let's see if we can get oil. Okay, nice. Alright. It's boss time. I have never played Hyperlight Drifter, nor Transistor, nor anything else from Supergiant except Hades. Assuming Hyperlight Drifter is from Hades. I mean, from Supergiant. Alright, so I did not forget about your votes. We gotta not get hit. Or maybe I want to get hit. I'm afraid that his aura actually knocks back my barrel. I hate Pyro with a passion. I feel like the only reason I got hit was because I was using Pyro. Alright, well, congratulations to all the doubters out there. You got yourself the super unlucky no-hitters. No, super unlucky hitters. I don't even know what your reward is. I can't believe I got hit by that. I mean, I can very much believe I got hit by it, but I don't want to accept it. And I feel like I have to use a health pot too, just for that. No, you're doing fine, Suku. We do keep the channel English only, but you can just try your best. You just broke your ankle. That sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Demi. Definitely shoutouts to anyone who's had to deal with a broken anything. That's, very sad. I think I have to use the health pot. And then what? I think we're good to go in. What do you all think? Another prediction for the next boss too? What's that animation when I roll? So that's the new mutation, Acrobatipac. When you dodge roll, it prepares a bullet. And that's the image of it, well, the animation of it showing it's preparing. You don't understand what I'm saying because of the English. Content that transcends the language barrier. That is the ultimate goal. Still awesome that any of you all are able to stop by even when language is a thing. Alright, let's take this. You liked predictions? Wish we could gamble more. Well, this is brand new. So we have ideas on what makes for really cool predictions. And you know, we're learning along the way. You know, I'm kind of thinking that the boomerang's better. But it's like, how do you not take a legendary barrel? Do you play Minecraft? I have never, ever played Minecraft. My wife has wanted to for family game night, but we don't know, like, how to start playing Minecraft. Like, I need a tutorial. How to start your own custom Minecraft server. Oh my god. Family game night. We got kids. We got Buster and River. Does that count? I was about to say, I can't get down this thing. So at this point, you might consider taking off Parting Gift. Parting Gift probably doesn't pack the punch that it did previously. And you may want to go for, like, survivability, say Masochist or Gastro. Let's go in here. All right. Remember, think like the viewer. How would the viewer do that fight? Probably not like how I just did it. I think there's a food shop. Wait, how do I get to it?
No,
it's like dead ends everywhere.
We're dead.
Welcome, Doomsday. Think like a Susie. Susie knows how to use this build, and I don't. But if I can just get this part of the gameplay, we'll be unstoppable. We'll be able to play Pepega style and smart style. I can just open the door, right? What am I fighting? Oh. What'd I get hit by? Okay. So this is where, the idea that having a bet on a V.60 might be kind of cool. Because clearly I'm getting hit by absolutely everything. How is the nerfed oil grenade? They nerfed the range, and it's visible for sure. I think other than that, it's actually not bad at all. I got hit by the laser, thank you. Wait, what? That was a fake elite. It transformed like while I was in the room. Mods to place bets? I can try it. I don't know how, but that might be an idea. So one nice thing about Barrel in the backpack, not only can you do that to hit enemies that haven't aggroed yet, it also like explodes right next to you. So it's a nice way to relieve some pressure. And that's something that maybe the boomerang doesn't do very well. Where are the believers in chat? After I got hit the first time, no one's taking that bet again. Which is awesome. I think that's actually really cool. Wait, what? Thought you voted? Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate the support. Burning oil shots pierce. Hey Aquash. How do you know what biome I'm going according to the build? So this is a very excellent example here.
What
Ooh,
happened?
VG.
What happened?
VG.
For the Saturday stream.
Thank you for that. Again, I really am glad that you all are enjoying the Saturday streams. I can't promise it's a regular thing. All I can say is that at least for December, we've had to do this because I have so many viewer builds to do. But to answer the question about choosing my route, in this example, I had the option of either Slumbering Sanctuary or Stilt Village. Slumbering Sanctuary, when I think about that map on 4BC, you're thinking about demons, dancers, and golems. And I can kill demons. I can kill dancers, but this build does not kill golems. Like, I'm gonna have to actually jump around and do the gameplay to avoid a golem, and that's like not safe. Compared to Stilt Village, where the only thing I have to worry about is the grenade from the pirate captain. And because it's a ranged build, I can just back up. So even then, it's like not that bad. Here, we have Forgotten Sepulchre versus Clock Tower. And Sepulchre uses a lot of monsters, like a ton of monsters, where wave clear becomes like the priority. And as soon as you get wave clear in the kit, things are like much better. And this build has wave clear. It has a grenade and it has a really short cooldown turret, but we also got this barrel, and the barrel will be able to clear out like all of the junk that's on my screen. Cavern, you don't have lots of mobs, and Clock Tower, you have cannibals that can jump on you. And maybe like cannibals jumping on you isn't the best thing for this glass cannon build. I have the barrel, which kind of helps with that, but they can knock the barrel back at you, really. All right. We gotta be careful. Again, play like the viewer. Didn't you put up a video on map explanations? I did. And yeah, I could probably do more commands so that way everyone has like... That's an elite. Remember, play like the viewer. Using your brain is how you do it. We're not taking that. You see a moo coming out of the jungle, you back up. My heart sank. I thought I would fail the dodge roll into the drop down. I actually thought I was dead there. Hey, OP. You're about to lose your mind because you can't beat 5BC for the second time? It's hard. Especially considering that like your only experience on the final boss is the final boss himself. Like there's not much preparing you for that. It ain't easy. Oh no, our glass cannon's going away. How am I gonna have giga stats if they keep giving me red and green? Just beat it for the second time today. Nice, Jabber. Yeah, I don't remember how many times it took me to get through. There's been some changes game-wise since then. So like some busted builds no longer exist.
No. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Yo, welcome. And doing? Happy to have you here. Alright, we need the light. I will assume something died in that hallway. Where'd your name come from? It's a question I haven't answered in a while. So My previous name before Veedotme on Twitch was Ildnark. Ildnark is one of the NPCs in a game, Final Fantasy XI. Kind of a very niche game at this point, very old game. And most people don't know what that is, and most people don't want to take the time to pronounce the name. And that's like, I can't... Ooh. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep the barrel for a little bit longer. I can't expect anyone that's transforming to say my name correctly. Like, even though we're on the internet, even though people may have you know, read a lot of usernames in their day, for the most part, you cannot expect anyone to get your name right. But what you can do is you can try your best to make it as easy as possible. And as a streamer, you have to keep it easy, or else people are just gonna forget about you. Like, if I were to go to a convention and say, hey, my name's Ildnark, you know, Dead Cells streamer, action roguelike player, they might remember, oh, you're the roguelike guy, but they won't remember the name. But when you give them something simple like V, which is my real life name. My real life name is Vincent. So it's easy for me to tell people who I am and to give them... There's light above me. Crap. I didn't mean to get hit by that. I thought the shots were over. It's easy to tell them my name, and it's easy to help them remember with something as simple as V. Now, the .me stuff, that's from the old Blogspot days, where that fit into the template that I use, was the dots. And that's basically the story. So it's my name plus dots, and then I just put me at the end of it. Hope you all enjoyed a little bit of deep lore just now. Alright. Let me see if I can get you all some V-Bucks. We need a no-hit. Thank you, Rude. Where? Oh, that thing's transforming. I should just kill it now. I need the curse. Or did I already get the curse? I got the curse, right? Does anybody remember? What if there's two curses? Covers the ground with oil that burns versus burning oil damage. I think you'd rather have burning oil damage here. I owe you 1.5k in V-Bucks. What'd you vote for? Just now. You voted nay. I don't know if I can help you if you voted nay. I mean, you know. Alright, no more curses. This is a pretty short map, to be honest. Let's do this. I got the curse at the start. Thank you, Liminal. Remember, play like the viewer. The viewer would not just jump on these enemies. They think. I must learn to think. There's nothing wrong with thinking. A matter of fact, Thinkies is probably one of the best emotes in my collection right now. So if I just, like, consider every fight a Thinkies when you're doing viewer submissions, your gameplay is gonna skyrocket. And when I say you, I mean me, because I'm the one who needs the help right now. Battle? Yeah, I actually have Stream Raiders off right now, Kermit. I'm so sorry. I actually need to reset my password for Stream Raiders, because I forgot. It was gonna take too long. Why do you not have Tranquilo? So right now, I kinda kill every monster. But there's one thing that is giving me issues sometimes, and that's bats. So I don't need Tranquilo for the biome. I could use Tranquilo for bosses, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably gonna use support instead. If I didn't have a turret, though, this would be a Tranquilo build. But see how Parting Gift just killed that without me having to interact with it? Again, this map, you do a lot better, in my opinion, with wave clear. And Parting Gift gives you some wave clear. And when I say wave clear, I mean like area of effect damage. And before B gets hit 1 second before killing the giant. Assuming I'm going giant, though. What if I'm going timekeeper? I want to check out some Tesla coils. I want to see if I can get a burning oil damage one. Wow. That's something. Do you take that? I mean, the game's already glass cannon. So it's like maybe this is how you meltate the rest of the game. That's the no-hit ticket. All the no-hitters in chat are saying to take this weapon. Maybe they're right. Maybe they they know how to get through this. That's the definition of glass cannon. Yeah, I only have 6,000 health. So it's like, why am I worried about double damage? Your friend says that Kirby's Magic Yarn is a bad game, but you love it. Is there anyone in chat who can agree? We don't have Kirby's Magic Yarn. That's the Wii game, right? I've seen it a lot, and like, seeing those mechanics on the Wii, where it's like you unravel and you re-ravel to do different stuff, like, it's actually not bad. Ooh. You know what, chat? I think we actually ditch the barrel here. And we go for the boomerang. This is like the boomerang you want to see. Now, if it did burning oil damage, it would be even better. But I think that's far superior to the fist. And they actually buffed the boomerang on this fight. Back in the day, the boomerang used to get stuck on his other fist. And now they fixed that. Alright, let's reset. We want support, acrobatic pack, and disengage. Alright. The bets. Who's gonna win the money? We don't know. Change your secondary weapon key to R1. Do you think that makes sense? I guess if you're someone who likes to use both at the same time, say it's like Hokuto and Ice Shards, you just want to like spam both, that probably works. I would sooner like just put both weapons on the same button, like make them both square, but not every weapon you can do that with. So I could see that as a thing, Grande. Let's get in here. Do it, boy, go, cheers, heart, good luck. It's kind of hidden by the viewer build icon. I also have to remember that I have Hokuto bow. Oh, look at the boomerang. Easy money, yo. It's almost like whenever you all bet, I should just ask all the yays if I'm supposed to take that thing or not, because it's like it's your money. That was actually really good. And we're gonna be going, oh, bonus to electrified versus bonus to, oh, this does bonus to both burning and electric. That's actually sick. I want to say you skip because like we're already rocking like double damage stuff. Is probably a mistake. I think I would agree with that. Like if I had ice armor, I think I would do it. All right, let's pay out the folks. Choose an outcome. Yo. 26 to 74. 74 people said no. All right, congratulations, anyone who got the payout. See, this you don't take though. Oil grenade actually, like the explosion itself is the double damage, and like that's not useful. You can only really get 15% bonus damage. You can't get poison on hit. You can't get anything cool like that. Yeah, so you just want this. Burn when they die, 15% when they take the hit. Is powerful grenades damage? Yeah, and it does kill stuff. Like, not gonna lie, it does kill stuff. It's just like it doesn't increase the damage of the fire from the oil. You could vote and get yourself some easy money. But I'm a little worried about this no-hit, to be honest. This one, I think you could screw it up because the fact we're playing... Excuse me, because the fact we're playing Pyro. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. As I said, I think this no-hit is actually harder than a giant. I mean, it has to be harder than giant because it's giant. But the issue here is that I have a lot of animation lockout, and I have to be prepared to dodge Hand of the King. He destroyed my Tesla coil. See, like, I haven't really done any attacks just then. And that's because, like, he's not gonna just stand there and let me do that. Oh my god, I actually thought I got hit. So, like, your character backs up, and I was like, dude, I just lost my entire health bar. We did it, apparently. Wow. Hand of the King just barely lost his bet. I wonder how many V-Bucks Hand of the King lost just then. It had to be like a couple mil. We just had hand bet the Lamborghini. We can take this, I think. I don't think burning oil works on the Hokuto bow. But poison on hit Hokuto, specifically the Toxic Cloud, that's like one of the best Hokutos in the game. Alright, so the yays, once again, coming out on top, 65 to 35. Apparently people changed their mind on how good this build might be. We're gonna reset. I'm gonna go for maximum survivability, I think. Disengage. How do I not die on this map? I wonder if it's Hunter's Instinct, so I can actually throw the grenades more often. I just have to use the Tesla coil for the genie. Told you not to gamble so you won't be gambling. Thank you, Mantra. Luckily, this is all in fun. But of course, like, no one has to gamble with your V-Bucks. If you all don't, I will definitely not take offense. Wow. That's an oil sword. I would typically tell you to take that in this build, but not with Pyro. It would probably need to be Firebrand, but because I'm playing custom mode, I don't have access to Firebrand. Wow. Why is Tesla so good? Like, just the fact that it can save your life from anything that's above you, that's huge. V, is this the farthest you've reached with Pyro? Probably. Oops. I'm glad voting is cheap and not expensive. Again, that's set by Twitch. For all I know, they might say, oh, Veedotme's viewers really love spending points on voting. Let's make the price even higher. Up the stakes. I hope not. I hope it stays at a comfortable number for everybody. You won 774 catch-up? I've never done the prediction myself. This is brand new for Twitch and me. I love Shantae. Like, she just floated by and now she's back. Wow, incredible. Imagine getting hit by that because it was like inside of the ceiling. Remember, play like the viewer. The viewer presses all their buttons, not just one. The viewer knows that the secret to beating dead cells is pressing all the buttons. Don't limit yourself to just square. Hey Babel. Wow, it's almost like if they just go to my turret, they die. That's like very good. Hello. See, this is why I thought Hunter's Instinct was the right move. Wow, good thing I have Masochist. The viewer knows how to get through a Mario Maker jump puzzle because the viewer actually plays Mario Maker. Oh, I had no idea what that was. I heard the sound and I was like, it's something spawned, but I couldn't tell what. A tipping it's that dude that throws flaming skulls at you. So, in all honesty, 90% of the tips for this map involve using your head. So, like this thing right here, this is the Death Magistrate. They don't teleport to you. So, and I know you're on 5 BC, and if you're on the new patch, then you do have Malaise to worry about. But a lot of the issues with these monsters are because you're fighting them on equal grounds, and sometimes that's not the hit. Use your head. If you can't, typically I don't use my skills on bombers or failed experiments. My cooldowns have to be relatively short right now. But if I had, say, Giant Whistle or Death Orb, those kind of things I would save for Librarian and Magistrate. And Birds, because Birds are also very bad. The pause when you were falling, though. Did I do something cool, Mantra? I hope I did. Wow. I lost my dodge roll. That's fine. There's a shop. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the other health flask. And then there's two watermelons on the map, actually. Remember, play like the viewer. The viewer does not stand on top of a failed experiment and let it punch you to death. The viewer knows that's a deadly monster. And you have to actually try when they appear. There we go. That's how you do it. This ain't looking good for all the yays in chat. Like, if I keep up this kind of gameplay, there might be a problem. Ah, wow, that's super unlucky. I was really hoping to hit 38 tactics this run. I was at like 117-1, and then everything else was green and red. If you die before the boss, do the doubters win? Sure. This is not smart. Oh, thank you, Tesla Coil. Oh, that's my problem. I'm not dodge rolling correctly. I'm like doing these short hops and they're getting me killed. All right. Couple more. Let's go and grab that watermelon first. No one remind V the power of friendship. Yeah, believing is banned right now. It's like I should just use my head on these, and I don't. And that's V.Papega gameplay. Wow, see? Thank you, Disengage. Thank you, Masochist, too. Masochist actually kept me alive just then. Alright, let's buy. The other watermelon gone already. Alright. V.Papega, good emo incoming. I just don't know what it would be. And I almost don't want it to be Papega because obviously we have some friends who have the exact same thing. So like if you all can think of something else that gives that same vibe without using Papega, I definitely like it. Don't die. I'm trying my best. I know it doesn't look like I'm trying, but I promise you I am. All right. We're not taking any chances right now. Yeah, Disengage came out way past clutch. We're gonna get the infected food. And then I'm actually going to... Did I not find a shortcut to that? That's like kinda evil. We should use this before we go in. There's a soft lock that's happening right now on the spoiler boss that hasn't been fixed yet. And supposedly it has something to do with monsters transforming into elites. So I've been making it a point to have like a fresh Malaise before we go in. Hey Andrew. Not like this. I don't mind that. That sounds pretty decent, to be honest. Hope for new Pyro. Oh. Never mind. Level 8 Pyro. Alright, let's reset. So final mutation is... I really want support in here. It's definitely... We have to have Acrobatic Pack. I feel like we have to have Disengage, but maybe I can do the same thing with Emergency Triage. At least with Triage, if I do get hit, we have double damage taken, so I should pop my one-hit protection, and then we just use a health pot. I want to say that's better than Disengage. 39%, that seems low for some reason. Of course, I do want to thank everyone for tuning in today. Awesome to have you here. But let's go ahead and final boss. The no-hit on the line. Money. Other people's money on the line right now. This is like you're a boxer, you're paid to perform, but then you have to remember that other people's money is a factor. And then I already lost it. I went the wrong way. Super unfortunate. All the credits gone immediately. I don't know if I really had my boomerang stuck in there either. Like, there is meltation. Like, I can see it. Wow, if I got hit just then, I'm gonna drink. But see how I didn't have the boomerang out? Wow. I did it again! Why does the triage not actually go through? It's supposed to be a fast heal. And it's like he looks at it, you know, holds it up to the sky for a second. Make sure there's no cat hair, no impurities, any of that in there. Is triage bugged? I'm probably not holding down the button or something. 46 to 54. This was a lot closer to all the other ones. Kuruman voted 5,000 points. I am so sad. You almost have to do it like a Dark Souls, where there's certain points where you can't actually drink. You have to keep doing the dodge rolls, and then the game will give you a chance to drink later. And in that scenario, like, he did the down slam. I know that the orbs are falling, so I could just dodge the orbs. He won't do anything. He's gonna be on the ground stunned. So if I just dodge the orbs, I can drink after that. Rating, again, 0 to is like, I almost have run out of metaphors at this point. A 0 is like, maybe V was right about the pyro all along. And a 10 would be V is still wrong about pyro. And I swear to you, V, that was the build to win. If only you didn't just drink on the floor.